Hello, and you're very welcome to Box Office Extra with me, Lisa Cannon. Now, with the Oscars fast approaching, but so too are the Razzies. And Andy McCarroll joins me now to remind us of some of the worst performances and movies from last year. Andy, this is a great subject matter. I've actually been to the Razzies in LA twice, and they're hilarious. Like, they really go for it. There is no holding back. They go for the jugular.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. The whole thing is born out of, it was a publicist had a party in his house and was handing out ballots for people for the worst film of the year.
Okay.
And then mysteriously a press release was sent out by him, of course. But it got picked up by, you know, kind of all the Tinseltown papers. And next thing you know, they've got an entire award show booked out, and it's, you know, the second highest profile award show that week.
You know, oddly enough, it's huge. I mean, the production that goes into it, having been there myself, I know. And some of the actors actually turn up as well. I believe Halle Berry turned up one year. Not the year I was there now. Yeah.
Halle Berry showed up actually with Oscar in hand to kind of say, you know, she reenacted her Oscar speech. Was absolutely brilliant.
Fantastic.
Sandra Bullock as well gave, for me, probably, I think, an even better speech. She showed up. She won for All About Steve. The funny thing is she actually won the Oscar the next night then for The Blind Side. But she gave this absolutely phenomenal speech where, you know, basically trashing people for insulting her. She brings out one of the actors from the film and nobody recognised it. And she goes, "You haven't actually seen this film. You just knew I was coming, so you voted me to win." And then starts throwing out DVDs of the movie to the audience. You know, well, now you have no excuse to see it.
Do you think actors actually look forward to the Razzies in a weird way as well? Even though they may be nominated, do they kind of, you know, not take it to heart as much? Yeah.
I think some of them do. I think when you get someone like Halle Berry or Sandra Bullock that's in on the joke, that, you know, they can see it's not a mean-spirited award show. I think that's where you kind of need to go more to. I think when you're going for these kind of, you know, directors like Michael Bay every year who take themselves way too seriously.
Yeah.
He's never going to show up to an award show because in his mind, you know, he's Kubrick, Spielberg and Scorsese rolled into one, and the whole thing is beneath him. Trump's nominated this year for Fahrenheit 11/9, which is the kind of the Michael Moore version of this. Funnily enough, it's not actually his first time doing that. Trump has actually won the Razzie before.
I thought so, yeah.
He's in a film called Ghosts Can't Do It, which just
my goodness.
A quick synopsis of that is a woman's husband has a heart attack and his body, you know, can't function. And she tries to trap a rich guy to, you know, show that ghosts can actually do it. So Trump won the award for that, which, you know, was probably not the worst thing he's won or the worst thing he's seen in a film.
Andy, what to your mind, I suppose, are the funniest ones of the Razzies?
Yeah, there's a couple of strange ones as well. There's like a few anomalies in there. Like Kubrick got nominated for The Shining, Sylvester Stallone got nominated for Rambo. They seem to have kind of picked on him. He's like the record Razzie winner. He's been nominated 22 times.
Madonna, 9 wins.
Yeah, and she actually won the prestigious Worst Actress of the Century award, so I'm sure that's pride of place in her sitting room. Again, someone who probably took herself way too seriously that wouldn't show up to do that.
Exactly. This is too good, though. I love it as well. I think the Razzies need to be going on for years. So listen, Andy, thank you so much for coming into the studio. We're going to see you next week. Well, that's it from us here on Box Office Extra.